Will the end of the forbearance period and foreclosures hitting the market negatively affect your ability to buy and sell in this market? Today, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about the 4 reasons why ending of forbearance and foreclosures are going to have little impact on your ability to move forward. I'm going to step you through statistically comparing 2007 and today to give you some context of what we're about to go through and why there's little fear moving forward. Hey everybody, Jason Panos here, Remax Infinity. I want to talk to you a little bit about how the end of forbearance and what we're going to see in the foreclosure market is going to have little effect on your ability and your house value moving forward. I'm going to step you through the statistics of what we're seeing to give you a little bit of comfort that you can actually enter this market and have a little bit more confidence. Number 1 reason, fewer people are in jeopardy of losing their home. Back in 2007, 9.3 million people faced the possibility of foreclosure, whether they went into foreclosure, whether they went into short sale, or they just simply gave their house back to the bank. Today, there's about 1.8 million people in the forbearance program, although a big number, a whole lot less than what we saw in 2007. Experts estimated that we would have upwards of 30% of all mortgagees actually in the program. We had about 8.5%. Today, we're roughly about 3.5%. Less people are in the program because they were able to utilize some of the steps I'm talking about as we move through this video. So give you some comfort, although a large number, it's a lot smaller than what the estimates had shown. Stepping through, number 2, most people have enough equity in their home to actually sell and make a small profit. 87% have at least 10% equity in their home. So what we're going to do in a second is analyze the 13%. But 87% of people in the program could actually sell their home and likely get out before they ever foreclose and negatively affect their credit. So of the 13%, if the entire 13% of the 1.8 million were to actually go into foreclosure, that's about 250,000 homes. Now that's still a large number, but I want to give some context to that. In 2017, 315,000 foreclosures were in the market nationwide. 2018, 280,000. And in 2019, 278,000. This is roughly comparable to the 3 years prior to the pandemic. So nothing that haven't experienced in prior years. So even if all of those hit the market, worst case scenario, it only doubles the amount of foreclosures in the market. A whole lot less than the nearly 10 million we had 15 years ago. That's a significant number to pay attention to as we move forward. Number 3, the current market can absorb any listing we put on the market. Simple supply and demand. We don't have enough supply to create or to alleviate the demand that's out there. So if we put a foreclosure on the market, it will be absorbed and it will not affect the current pricing that's on the market. And the number 4 reason, government influence. Whoever's in the government, Congress, the Senate, the White House, it doesn't matter. Those people will do anything in their power to actually make sure that the housing market is not affected by the foreclosures coming about. In fact, a lot of the stuff the HUD is doing right now with government-backed loans is allowing other programs to allow homeowners to shift their payments to the end of their loans per se, to make sure that you don't lose your home and you can gain that equity down the road and you just pay it once you sell your home. So there's a lot of programs out there coming about through the administrations to make sure that this doesn't happen. And a lot of that's coming through NAR, making sure that we don't have a housing crash. I hope this is useful. I hope this is informational. If you need any information about any of these programs, you're looking to sell because you want to prevent your house from going into foreclosure, or you just have questions about this, reach out to me, give me a call, see what I can do to help. Hopefully this is helpful. Let me know how I can help you. I'll talk to you soon.